Okay, we're all set to go, and personally, I don't want to be here. I don't like what's gonna happen next. I really don't. Oh, look at that. He replaced his minions with other minions. Water, wind, earth. Oh, things I no longer have. Da, 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 da. But we do have lightning, and we have a lot of them. Maybe just fry them up a little bit before we go into crazy wind mode. Not bad. Oof, you do not need to get any bigger. Hey, Shauna, no. Yeah, okay. Good old Louds take over here. Now if I can just kill one of them. Nobody has magic left. Let's go after Guftas. Seemed like the lightning really worked on him. Oh yeah. Hey, that's getting worse and worse. And Shauna with her mighty bow. Didn't hurt that much, that's good. Ah, right, he loves chucking rock, I forgot. Well, he's not aiming for Shauna this time. Just go with the big banger, maybe, hopefully get rid of Gustav. Hey, look at that. Alright, let's go after you. Just garbage. Let's go after big boy here. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so far he's not doing anything different. Oh, right. He does actually have, like, commands. Oh, sorry, Shauna. He remembered you. He's not too fond of you. Shoot. I kind of wish I didn't kill the Gustav. Oh, I kind of wanted to see what he did again. Well, other than bite your head off, I guess. Okay, good. Left Shauna alone for a little bit. Yeah, why not? If Shauna goes down, we'll just pick her back up. I don't think he's got any more tricks after he loses his pets, other than throw rock. No, you go block right away. I know he's coming straight for you. Oh no. Well, that works for me. Got that burn rush on. I'll take a risk here. Okay, maybe he'll leave her alone. Nah, who am I kidding? This guy doesn't follow orders. Don't kill the moon child. Proceeds to try to murder her. Don't kill the king. Waiting for an ounce of sunlight to smash his head in. Plus he's also just the worst boss to work with. Oh, maybe that's why he just has animals. At this point, nobody wants to work with him. Alright, even Lavis is getting a little bit hurt. Can just get just one more person. Ah, perfect. Shauna, save us with the healing breeze. Okay, yeah, this guy is almost done. Dash. We're good. I have a feeling that Shauna might get her level here. This guy's just stopped smashing heads. I can work with that. No, I can't. Just messing that one up all the time now. Let's see, can we just... We'll probably just go only straight for the attacks. If I can just get a perfect. Oh, well, it's better than 3. Oh, even better. Okay, perfect. Shauna's good, and we can go into the mighty Dragoon form for Shauna. With her mighty holy toothpick, she will now end your life with a mighty 22? Oh, 39. Yeah, just be grateful she can't stay in that mode longer than 1, otherwise you'd be dead. Ah, it's always 4. Might be enough though. Damn, Lavitz. Okay. Yep, so pretty much why I didn't like that scene, since we lost Lavitz, who was my favorite character. Although, we did get a replacement, and there are some pros, I guess. Basically, everything we learned with Lavitz gets carried over, which is kind of good. Don't have to start him fresh. Although it just kind of really feels like Lavitz was just a stepping stone until Albert just showed up. Which is bleh. I'll be honest, I'm not too sure if his stats are any different from Lavitz to begin with. I can't really tell. I, I, I want to say no. But we'll see. Is there any way to go from... I guess this way. But yeah, no, it was... They really did build up Lavis to be like a great person just to kind of pull the rug like that. Basically just to show two things, that like Dragoons are not this ultimate power that can't be stopped, and Lloyd's a dick. He's just a straight up dick. Because it always just makes me think back to that one conversation they had back in the tournament when like he kind of gives praises to Dart and Hashel, telling them that like, oh, you have the potential to be stronger. But then when Lavitz says, oh, I want to go around with you, he's like, nah, you can never beat me. And he just puts him to the ground. Yeah, I'm not really happy that I lost Lavitz. It kills me that he's gone. He was really one of my favorite characters in this game. It still is. There's something I do want to do just for the sake of my, no, not you, curiosity. Because, obviously when Lavitz died, I never, back in the past, I never actually got him to do stuff like Gust of Wind Dance, just because I never knew that was going to happen to him. Although it did kind of explain why like Lavitz was very, I won't say built differently, that's not really the right word I want to say, but he just learns all his additions so very quickly. And I don't know if that's because they're, you know, they're trying to get you attached to Lavitz and let you have your fun with him before they take him away. But there is a part of me that kind of wishes that, fine, if that was the case, I really kind of wish they did a bit more with Albert's additions. Just give him more, or at least maybe like one or two, just to kind of be like, hey, this isn't like a carbon copy of Lavitz. But again, it's fine. I do think there are some differences in the way they attack, even with the same moves. If I can just... Actually, I do need you to punch something. No, that's fine. Alright, you can take a break. Because I believe... It feels like Albert's additions are a lot faster than Lavitz. They feel like they go quicker. Like, I don't want to say Lavitz was slow, but it felt like you can do his additions a bit easier. Because I know that the minute he starts doing Gust of Wind Dance, I didn't have a problem doing it with Lavitz, but I know Albert is kind of annoying to try, because it feels like his, they kind of go... They're a lot faster, actually. No. Let me just see, because... like I was saying, I've never actually seen Albert do Spinning Cane and Harpoon, is it? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, right, it's this one. Being lost in my sadness of losing Lavitz. But yeah, I never actually got Albert to do spinning cane and harpoon, just again, just because I learned them and I never really need to go back to them. But I always usually get him around the time he does spinning cane. Which I know I didn't show it here, I don't remember, but yeah, I mean Lavitz spins around with it. I think Albert does the same, but again, it feels like when Albert does his moves, it's a lot more faster. Which is kind of good, but like it's a little too fast, I find. There you go, there you go. Let's see. I mean, he is faster with it. Like, Lavitz did like a very slow but strong hit, and it was like an overhead spin. Meanwhile, like Albert's just like twirling that lance around like it's nothing. Have I been here? No, this is new. I really? Yeah, it's just gotta be right. Because if I go the other way, it's probably gonna lead back to Helheim or Helgu. Oh, actually, I got to see them. They are a little, yeah, he is a little faster with them. But to show the difference, since I've got Lavitz's Gust of Wind Dance stuck in my head, let me see Albert's. Try to remember what was the problem I had with him. I'd love to, but you'd probably murder him. Alright. And it's a little different. I don't know, maybe because it was with Lavitz, the timing's a bit better, but Lavitz was kind of, it was a little slower with the animation. Like Albert is definitely like very speedy with his moves. All right, might as well just get him finish off on the spinning cane. Yeah. I'll have Albert travel a bit, but maybe I'll throw back Shauna on with Herschel or something. But, I hate how they killed Lavitz. If I could trade, or if I had to prefer, I would rather have Albert dead. just saying, I know how much Lavitz was devoted to him and all that, but I'd rather have Lavitz in any scenario. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing this the right way or the wrong way here. Definitely feel like hang on. Black Castle and okay, so we are definitely not going the right way. Or at least we're taking a very long detour. Crappy part is if I try running back, it might take me longer, but we'll get to Bale from here. And you know what? Let me continue on this path here, because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if that's the case, maybe I'll just do a quick cut to when we get to the correct path. But let me see. I know they mentioned that Bale was like under enemy forces, so I'm not sure if we can go back in. But if we can, I want to actually see if you can talk to Lavitz's mom. I think that's the only thing I never did. Not that I want to see it, but someone's got to tell her the bad news. Plus, again, I can kind of use this as an excuse to try to get Hashel's additions up. Not that he exactly needs to worry about that. Just take a long way from here. Yeah, I definitely feel like I went the wrong way, but yeah, it's fine. It's too much, like I said, I'll just do the cuts, but get back on our way, then we're good. And if anything, I get to see maybe Bale. I know he's like a fancier Lavitz, but I mean, Lavitz was just a very normal guy. He didn't need no fanciness to him. Never got to give his mother any grandkids. It's a shame. No, I think we actually rest. Yeah, we're good. The one time I don't need to be healed up, and we're good. Okay, we're gonna get into a couple more fights, but we'll be back in Bale really soon. I was trying to think, did we get a magic spell? But yeah, we did from the boss fight. Well, even though Lavitz did die, I have to admit, he did have a very dynamic entrance with his... Not yet. With his Dragoon transformation. Like, it was pretty cool. It was definitely unique. Ish. But like, I did like how he just like went fully into Dragoon mode, thinking he was just gonna like one-shot this guy, which he may have if there was no Dragon Buster or Lloyd or anything. Alright, I think I'm gonna just go past that cave with the worm. Yeah, that might be asking much. Probably gonna get another fight. Maybe not. Didn't get yellow. Okay. Yep, probably gonna get red now. Nope. One more fight. At least one more fight. Let's see. But it was a good twist, so I'll give it that. Like, they really want you to, like, kind of, like, get used to Lavitz as, like, he's gonna be, like, you know, part of the core party. They even, like, gave him a Dragoon spirit. Like, they could have just had him be, like, something like Herschel here and just have no powers at all, and then, you know, up and dies. Well, at least they gave a, you know, gave you the illusion that he was going to be with you forever. Which he wasn't. But again, there's nothing wrong with Albert. He's fine. He is basically just Lavitz 2.0, allegedly, but he does have some interesting moments. Just, they'll pop up. One is happening, well, he's in a war, so obviously he's a bit centered with that. No, we can't go there. Alright, so it is still cut off. Okay, that means I just took an extremely long detour, which is not good. But that's fine. Maybe we're just gonna have to wait till a bit later to be able to do that. So, if that's the case, I'm gonna use this opportunity to just save. Maybe not work on the additions, but main thing is get to the right path we are, because I definitely took the detour. Yeah, we should have probably cut down somewhere there. Alright, well, that's my problem to figure out, so give me a moment, and we'll be back on the right path. Okay, finally made it back to where we're supposed to be. Did try to get into a couple of fights with that robot again, but that ended up with me being 2 people knocked down instead of just 1. Huh, this is definitely a night or day situation going on here. But definitely gonna have to look for a couple of Stardust here. You know, if you talk about it enough, they'll eventually show up. First the dragon dies, then those in Basil lower their guard, and taking advantage of that, attack the royal capital. Taking advantage of the crisis and turning into a good opportunity. This is the greatness of Emperor Dole. Even losing the dragon must have been a part of the plan. That's our Emperor Dole. The dragon was just a pawn. I could never have that kind of detached attitude that Emperor Dole has. It's kind of blind luck, don't you think? What was your opinion? They say that the battle at the Seventh Fort in Hoax was part of the strategy to completely destroy the knighthood. Indeed, the knighthood of Basil was almost annihilated in the battle at the Seventh Fort in Hoax. It went as planned as Emperor Dole. It kind of feels like it's a bit of a Zap Brannigan situation, you know, just keep throwing all your allies until it gunk up the machine. Can't say it didn't work. Shame Lavitz isn't here to get his revenge. I mean, I guess he did get his revenge. He did say that the father's best friend was kind of his deal. Although now that I think about it, Lavitz did not have that Dragoon power for that long. I mean, for money's money. He's a pretty good guy. Although he's working for the bad guys. There is no guarantee of life for mercenaries, even a penny's worth. If you don't want to die, don't register. Being a mercenary is not worth it. It's just being a pawn. Yeah, but I mean, there might be some kind of exciting thing out of it. Like this great attack ball. And Stardust. Okay, how many Stardust is that? 16. Okay, if we can find 4 more. No, we can't go back to Basil. She is locked down. Right. Okay, so yeah, even if I had 20. Or, yeah. Yeah, how... Okay. Bit of a brain fart there. Right, attack ball. Yeah, no, she shows up from time to time by the chapters, but if she's not showing up in Basil, I don't think we'll see her for a bit. Alright, just got a little bit of confusion here. Attack ball. Alright, so mystery, sachets just for putting people to sleep. Repeat and pandemonium. Never got a chance to really read what that does, but with a name like that, I'm pretty sure it brings some kind of ammonium. Okay, what's your deal? You, aren't you new here? Don't even think about doing something wrong or I'm gonna bust you. Promises, promises. This place is screaming of Stardust. In the fireplace? Oh. Alright, that's surprising. It's been like the most favorite place for all the Stardust for a while. It's been 20 years since the war started. Can you imagine how many customers came here? Do you want to know? You'll get a kick out of it. 2. I beg you, stay here. Think of it as charity. Might be lower than 2. Well, I did fight the robot a couple of times, and hey, it's not my money. Technically, it's free $100, so can't say I didn't do it. We are the law in the city. Don't even think about resisting. You resist and you'll be busted. If you don't want to be busted, don't even think about resisting. They keep talking about being busted, and now I want to be busted. Ooh. Wait. $20. Twister Glaive. Albert, are you getting a new weapon? Yes, he is. Wind-based attacks, too. Yeah, so Lavitz only had 2 weapons, a spear and a lance. And like I said, he was only Dragoon for a little bit of time, you think of it. Yeah, so... End of the forest, Shauna's dungeon to rescue her. And that was about it. Then you go into the prison and then... Yeah. That's a shame. Still miss the guy. Definitely trade him. I want to say I'd give up Shauna, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Shauna's happy about it. She doesn't have competition no more.